Hello, English learners. Hello, language lovers. Welcome back to Storytime. Today, we are going to listen to a very beautiful and very famous story. It is the story of Cinderella. This is a soft story, a calm story, a story about kindness, hope, and change. So take a moment, grab a cup of coffee or tea, sit back and relax, put on your headphones, let the sound slow down, let the words come to you. Now, take a deep breath and enjoy the story. Cinderella is a young girl with a kind heart. She lives in a big house, but she does not feel safe or happy there. Her mother died when she was very young. Later, her father married another woman. This woman had 2 daughters. At first, everything was calm, but soon, Cinderella's father also died. After that day, Cinderella's life changed. Her stepmother became cold and strict. Her voice was sharp. Her eyes were hard. "You are not my daughter," the stepmother said one day. "You must work for this house." The 2 stepsisters learned from their mother. They spoke badly to Cinderella. They laughed at her clothes. They laughed at her tired face. Every morning, Cinderella woke up early. The house was quiet. The sky was still dark. She cleaned the floors. She washed the dishes. She cooked food for everyone. Her hands were red from cold water. Her back hurt from work. The stepsisters slept late. They ate breakfast and complained. "This food is cold," one said. "My dress is not ready," said the other. Cinderella said nothing. She only worked. At night, when everyone slept, Cinderella sat near the fire. She felt warm there. Ash from the fire covered her clothes. Her dress became gray. Her face became dirty. "You look like a girl from ashes," the stepsisters laughed. That is how she got her name, Cinderella. Sometimes Cinderella looked out the window. She saw the moon. She saw the stars. She thought about a better life, but she did not know how to get it. One day, a message came to the house. It was from the king. "There will be a great party at the palace." The message said, "All young women are welcome." The prince wanted to find a wife. The stepsisters screamed with joy. "A party! A palace! A prince!" They ran around the house. They opened boxes. They tried on dresses. Cinderella helped them. She fixed their hair. She cleaned their shoes. She tied their dresses. She worked quietly. Her heart felt heavy. "Can I go to the party?" Cinderella asked softly. The room became quiet. Then the stepmother laughed. "You?" she said. "You have no dress. You have no shoes." "You must stay home," said one sister. "You must work," said the other. Cinderella felt tears in her eyes, but she did not cry in front of them. She waited until night. That night the house was quiet. The stepsisters were gone. The stepmother was gone. Cinderella sat alone near the fire. Tears ran down her face. "I only wanted one night," she whispered. "One night to feel happy." Suddenly the room filled with soft light. A woman stood there. She was old, but her smile was warm. "Why are you crying?" the woman asked. Cinderella looked up. "I want to go to the party," she said, "but I cannot." The woman touched Cinderella's hand. "I am your fairy godmother," she said. "Do not be afraid," the fairy godmother said. She waved her hand. A pumpkin rolled into the room. With a soft sound, it changed. The pumpkin became a beautiful coach. The fairy godmother touched some small mice. They grew. They became strong horses. Cinderella watched with open eyes. Then the fairy godmother touched Cinderella's clothes. The old gray dress changed. It became a beautiful dress. It shone like silver in the moonlight. Glass shoes appeared on Cinderella's feet. She looked at herself. She did not know the girl in the mirror. "You are beautiful," said the fairy godmother. "But listen," she said seriously, "at midnight, the magic will end." Cinderella nodded. The coach moved fast to the palace. Lights filled the night. Music played loudly. Cinderella walked into the palace. People stopped talking. They looked at her. "She is beautiful," they whispered. The prince saw her. He walked toward her. "Would you like to dance?" he asked. Cinderella said yes. They danced slowly. They laughed softly. Cinderella felt light. She felt free. For the first time, she forgot her pain. Time passed quickly. The music played. The night grew deep. Then Cinderella heard the clock. Dong, dong, dong. Her heart jumped. Midnight, she thought. She ran. The prince called her, but she did not stop. She ran down the stairs. Her foot slipped. One glass shoe fell. She did not look back. At home, the magic ended. The dress became old. The coach became a pumpkin. Cinderella sat by the fire again, but something was different. She smiled. She still had hope. The next day, the prince was sad. He held the glass shoe. "I will find her," he said. He went from house to house. Many girls tried the shoe. It did not fit. Finally, he came to Cinderella's house. The stepsisters pushed forward. They tried hard. The shoe did not fit. Then Cinderella spoke. "May I try?" she asked. Everyone laughed, but the prince said yes. Cinderella put on the shoe. It fit perfectly. She showed the other shoe. The room became silent. The prince smiled. "You are the one," he said. Cinderella looked calm, but inside, her heart was full. She went to the palace. She married the prince. She became strong. She stayed kind, and her life changed forever. I hope you enjoyed this story. Thank you for listening. If you listen to one short English story every night, your English will slowly and naturally improve, little by little, day by day. If you learned a new word or a new sentence today, write it in the comments and tell me this too. Which story would you like to listen to next? I'd love to read your ideas. See you in the next story.